everybody. Like, get comfy.
I have the BeanFest thingy. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Open that. Properties. Mm-hmm. There we go. We got beans, baby! I also found a video that shows the whole thing. Alright, before I do anything, because I'm pretty sure. Beans! This event is so funny. I managed to catch the second Bean event, but it's so fucking funny. So, because these are events, they don't have a lot of voice. They don't have any voice acting in them, so I might end up having to actually read everything. Why is that rib hurting? I didn't do anything to the rib. Why it hurt? Man, I am just in so much pain. Actually, that's... No, well... I was gonna say, no, I'm not in that much pain. Nah. And the worst part is that all I did was lean against, like... I just had it in my head. Well, the like the side of the door. That's all I was doing. I was leaning against it, and for some reason, the area I was leaning against, like, it still hurts, and that was 2 days ago I did that. I have no conceivable why. Like, I have no idea why. Like, that side hurts still. That's never happened to me before. God, am I getting that old? I really am turning into a moldy peach. And then my feet were bruising today. Yeah, but I don't like talking whenever the Japanese dub is going on, because the Japanese voice actors can convey the emotions way better than I could if I were to read them. That's why I usually just kind of sit there and let it play out, because while also making sure that you can actually read what's going on. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to actually try and get it so you guys can read it, because I also got to keep in mind that some of you guys might be watching it on the phone. But hopefully everything is gonna at least show up here. Ooh, it's an HD as well. Let's fucking go. Alright, I think everything is fine at the... Hang on, I forgot to check one thing. So this is about 59 minutes long, so once this is done, we'll definitely go to bed then. Because I believe then it will be time for EP time. Alright, let's turn that off. Alright, let's go ahead and... I hope the sound's also going to be pretty loud. Come on. There we go. At the Coliseum. I believe in you, you. You're the only one who can bag that monster. Our very lives are riding on you. Consider that monster bagged. My heart's pounding out of my chest.
The previous day.
God, I'm gonna be reading for about 59 minutes. Gag me. Classroom. Be good pups and sit now. It's time to assign groups. For Night Raven College's traditional BeanFest. Groups will be assigned by drawing lots. Students will come up to my desk and draw by the number of their assigned seat. BeanFest? Got any idea what that is? A celebration of all things bean? A Night Raven College thing? You don't know what BeanFest is? Do I? No. I see we have a pair of ignorant whelps in our class. Very well, I will elucidate. After all, it's my job to whip your canine crania into shape. BeanFest is a traditional Twisted Wonderland event that is held every February. Long ago, there was a place in this land called Happy Valley. It was called Happy for a reason. It stood as a lush, fertile land of plenty. In this place was a magic harp that could sing with an enchantingly beautiful voice. The magic harp's singing brought happiness and prosperity to all the people and animals in the valley. Even the planks drunk deep of its sound. That looks like Tinkerbell. But a giant grew jealous of their welfare, and one day it came into the valley and stole the harp. Wait a minute. Jack and the Beanstalk? After that, the plants withered and the people went hungry. Yeah, I think this is Jack and the Beanstalk. Below, a certain farmer happened upon some beans. Oh, yeah. And it's not just any beans, magic beans. They sprouted into a massive beanstalk overnight, rising all the way up to the giant's home in the clouds. I forgot they had a short of Jack and the Beanstalk with Mickey. The farmer climbed the beanstalk to the top and took back the harp. After making his safe descent, he chopped down the beanstalk and in doing so slew the giant pursuing him. Thus was Happy Valley once again graced with the magical harp's crooning and abundant greenery. The end. Beans! It's parable with two mortals. When someone takes something from you, take it back. And when someone wrongs you, you get them back twice as hard. Oh, I gotcha. I'm feeling more educated already. And that's why on BeanFest people dressed as farmers slay people in monster costumes by throwing beans at them, right? Oh. Precisely. Good boy. We have a story like that back home. I guess some fairy tales exist in more than one world. But the BeanFest celebration is held a bit differently here. At Night Raven College, we split the entire student body, regardless of dorm or class year, into two teams. Yeah, Donald was so mad. The former team and the monster team compete for the harp in a massive cross-class athletic battle. Wait, what? Why? Traditionally, the monsters are supposed to stick to running around and getting pelted with beans. But the students assigned to the monsters grew weary of it and hit the farmer's back, turning it into a massive, chaotic brawl. I mean, yeah. Sounds like Night Raven College, alright? Have any of these students heard of self-control? If a brawl is inevitable regardless, then it only makes sense to turn it into an organized, competitive PE activity. That's how Night Raven College's BeanFest tradition was born. That marks the end of my generously offered remedial lesson.
Thank you, Grell.
Now then, Tripola, Spade, you. Come up and draw your lots. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, I'm on the monster team. I'm on the farmer team. Oh, we're on the farmy team too. Oh yeah? Then it sounds like you guys and I are gonna be enemies tomorrow. Can't wait to throw some beans at you, motherfucker. If we're gonna brawl, there's no way I'm losing. Yeah, I sure ain't getting beat. Coach Vargas will be going over the full rules of the game tomorrow. You pups are hereby dismissed. Out. Physical prowess solely. Prowess.
The next day...
That was fast. Ow, my rib. Why are you hurting? Sports field. Welcome, Bean Sprouts. It's that time of the year again. BeanFest. I hope you all ate a balanced breakfast and chugged a raw egg or two because you're gonna need some serious energy to last through the day. Not a raw egg. Well, funny you say that. I'll go over the rules for all of our freshmen. Pay close attention and don't let my magnificent musculature distract you too much. This will be a capture the flag battle in which teams fight for possession of the magic harp placed in the Colosseum. Well, when you say it like that. Oh, that's so cool! Looks like Lily is a monster in Sebek. The monster team loses if the farmer team successfully seizes the harp they're guarding. I see Mally in the back with silver. Conversely, the farmer team loses if they fail to take back the harp within the time limit. Simple enough, right? Big think. If a farmer gets captured by a monster, they're out. And if a monster gets hit by a farmer's bean, they're out. Now, here's the most important rule. There is to be no magic whatsoever used during the game. Welp. Any player who gets caught using magic will be immediately disqualified. This is a contest of physical prowess only. For real! You would ace this! Let's go! Aw man, we don't get to use magic? Eat shit, motherfucker. It used to be allowed years ago. Yeah, and after one particularly heated game where people got seriously injured, magic got banned altogether. Oh. I did not know that. Well. So this is gonna be a test of strength for us. Great, that's right up my alley. Oh man, you and 8 and Deuce are gonna fucking, like, be good at this. Well, Deuce, you're pretty pumped. Of course, if raw horsepower is all you lean on, you won't last 5 minutes in this. True. Just one right hook would do that. I'm giving extra PE credit to everyone on the winning team. Oh! And I'll give an extra bonus to the MVPs who contribute the most to a team's victory. I expect you all to fight your hardest and go until every muscle in your body screams in protest. The playing field will span the entire campus. Each team will have their own supply points. This music. I suggest that you use what you find in the crates at those positions to your advantage. I'll be passing out field maps to each of you with supply points marked on them. Each farmer gets 10 beans, and each monster gets boosts that boost your running speed. Once you have your starting kit, head to your designated starting position. The game begins at 9 a.m. sharp. 9 a.m.? Bruh. When does this end? Happy hunting, kids. What? 9 a.m.? No. Let's see, our starting position is A6 on the map. That's the woods near Ramshackle Dorm. How ironic. Looks like the others are getting sent all over. I guess it is an all-day affair. So, Grimmy, you? Let me guess, you're at A6 too. Oh, Cater. Yep, you too, Cater? Bingo! Got it in one! This is my 3rd year playing this game, so here's a hot tip from the voice of experience. The farmer team members are always better off operating in groups. No, I get that too. And hey, we're starting point buddies. That's as good as a reason as any to stick together, right? Sure. Welcome aboard. I sense something lurking behind that smile. Squints. No, I keep wanting to say Carter as well. Point A6. Is this the right area? Deuce! Hey, Deucey. Hey, Deucey. You starting here too? Yes, sir. Same for you guys, I'm guessing. For real. Yep, I was just telling you and Grimmy that we should totally team up. You want in, Deucey? Man, we got the dream team right here. Absolutely. Fuck yeah! Great, and what better way to mark the occasion than with a selfie? Cheese! Cater, you and your fucking little selfies, I swear to God. Now to tag it, NRC, BeanFest, Farmer Team, Monster Team has nothing on us. And posted. God, that's fast. You never change, Cater. Oh, that's the bell. Whoops, that's the signal. Looks like it's game on. Stay on your toes, guys. It's anyone's guess where the Monsters team's planning to ambush us. He really do be gotten them posting skills. And don't forget to keep your beans locked and loaded. Cater spec'd all of his points into Magic Cam skill. We only have 10 beans to exterminate the monster team with. We'll have to think carefully about how we use them. Only 10 beans? Fucking lame, bro. I could go for more beans personally. They do in a pinch if you got hungry enough. Then how's about we start hitting up a supply point? The supply crates have more than just beans, FYI. They've got bean blasters that can fire them out at high speed, not to mention other stuff. And the early bird gets the proverbial worm. People scramble for those every year. Looks like the nearest farmer supply point is in the woods by the botanical garden. Let's check it out. There's no I in team! For real, though. Imagine getting slapped with a fucking bean. Getting shot at a high cannon. The supplies should be in this area. Oh hey, is that it? The wooden crate under the apple tree? The less experienced freshmen should get first dibs on the gear, IMO. Why? Why are you... Go ahead and grab what you like, Deucey. Why are you saying that? Are you sure? Well, thank you, as long as everyone's okay with it. Squints at Cater.
You, Grimmy. Come here, behind the tree.
Aw, he's setting Deuce up. What are you whispering for?
Shh, quiet.
Well, look who it is. Farmer Deuce, the biggest sucker on the block. The monster team? What is this, an ambush? Cater, you rat. Anyone with 2 brain cells could figure out that supply crate are the most obvious place to ambush you farmers. That supply crates are the most obvious. I got Caitlus. A reverse ambush time. He bolted after him. I'll nab him. Ayo. Great, they're gone. Let's score ourselves some sweet supplies while we can. Bruh. Deuce. I'm so glad Deuce is on the fucking track team. Was that your plan from the start? I knew there was something lurking behind that smile. That's why you told Deuce he could have first dibs. You were setting him up to take the fall. Yep. Cater be cold-blooded. You're not a scary guy. No, cut me some slack, guys. It's called strategy. True, I'm so glad he's on the track team. Deucey gets extra credit regardless as long as the farmer team wins. You know what they say, there's no I in team. Besides, Deucey's on the track team. There it is. With those fleet feet of his, I'm sure he'll shake them. That's exactly what I was thinking. Look, farmers! Grab them! Uh-oh, monsters, I thought they were all gone.
Dummy. Bunk.
You, Grimmy, get those beans locked and loaded.
Lingy.
What's the loot crates got? Phew, we fended them off. Oh yeah, there's fighting in between these, I think. I keep throwing the beans and they just ain't hitting the monster team. I better pick up off the ground. Pick them up off the ground. Fuck. Let's see what the loot crates got now. Oh, you can just pick the beans back up? Okay, that's a little bit better. A bean blaster, the smaller model. Bean bags, 2 magic camo jackets. And a magic potion. It says it shrinks someone for 30 seconds. This loot crate sucks, kicks it. I'd call that a pretty good haul. Sure. Might as well put the camo jackets on now. Here, you take one.
Thank you.
No, us too can look decked out. Ta-da! How do I look? Totally red? Totally bad? Or both? Yeah, I was wondering how they were gonna do that. I don't get it. How are all those loud colors supposed to be camo for anything? Seems to me like it's painting a target on your back. That's what I was thinking. Isn't it magic, though? Tisk tisk tisk. This is a magic camo jacket, remember? Okay. Case in point. The colors look loud to friendlies, but from the monster team point of view, they make you blend in with your surroundings up to camo style. Talk about handy, and it keeps you warm and comfy. All of which to say, scoring loot like this makes for one perfectly camable moment. Let the selfies begin. It does look good, I'm not gonna lie. Hashtag NRC, BeanFest, supply crate loot, rip Doocy. Now that we all geared up, let's start making our way towards the Coliseum. Rip Doocy, no! Sounds like a plan to me. We're so far away from the Coliseum's literally on the other side of campus, though. Hey, found some farmers. Get 'em! Whoa, yikes, this area's crawling with monster team members. Poor Deuce, indeed. You're not getting past us, farmers. Nobody's laying a hand on the magic harp. We've got more up ahead. A pincer attack? Guess we'll have to fight our way out of this. Let's rock you. Shall I offer my assistance? We took out the monsters in front of us, but there's still more coming. Talk about pushy, sheesh. I'm running dangerously low on beans over here. Yeah, Grimmy, because you keep firing without bothering to aim first. My, someone sounds like they're in trouble. Shall I offer my assistance? Is it one of the Leech twins? Ow! Beans are coming from above? Oh my god, I was right. Hello there, monsters, and goodbye. You're out. I wasn't expecting someone in magic camo up in the tree branches, but maybe I should have. Confound it all. You're one of the Octavinelle twins, right? Which one are you again? Obviously Jade. Yeah! I'm Jade. Thanks for the clutch assist there, Jade. Saved by the Vanille. Yeah, I was like, is it one of the Bleach twins? Because it sounded like Jade. You know what a dramatic moment like that calls for? Survival selfies. Certainly. Cheese. I see your group also managed to acquire some supply crates. Yeah, and Grimmy's squandering all the ammo by taking wild pot shots. If we don't find another crate soon, we're gonna run out of beans. Yeah, it was way too proper for Floyd. Would your group happen to have room for one more? Not only that, but my other choice was Rook, but then I was like, he would have been like Trisbian or something. There's always room for a guy who saved their bacon. Glad to hear it. All my crate had was a magic camo jacket and bean bags. I didn't get a bean blaster. Yeah. Malleus would have said something completely different. As you might imagine, I have no desire to face the monster team unarmed. Hence my decision to cower in the tree tops. Another guy that was something lurking behind his smile. Welcome to the team! That's what I was thinking. Thank you for having me, Cater. Grim, you. Mm-hmm. Pleasures are all ours, bud. He was waiting. By the way, Jade, how come you're not with Azul and your brother Floyd? Well, Azul's on the opposite team, I'd assume. BeanFest has a rule about that, actually. House Warden and Vice House Wardens must always be on opposing sides. Ah, so that's why Lily is on the other team. They want to preserve some sense of balance between teams. What balance? Oh yeah, I remember Trey mentioning that now. Okay, so Azul's on the monster team, right on. Yeah, that makes sense. Floyd drew the farmer team, just as I did, but... Floyd is Floyd? He said, and I quote, "I'm not really feeling it," and probably made himself scarce. Floyd is Floyd. Alright, gotcha, heard you. Conversely, Azul has been preparing for this event for quite a while. True. I imagine he'll be pulling out all the stops to hunt us. Oh, so you're just a big fucking target on your back, aren't you? Great. Fantastic. Meanwhile, the monster tame. Ooh. Point of view switch. Let's go. Map says there's a monster team supply crate somewhere around here. Grr, I smell fresh beans. I know you're there, farmers. Get out here and face me like men. Vil! I have to hand it to you. Your sense of smell never fails to impress. And he's got 2 Savannah Claw guys on with him. Okay, wise guy. I mean, hello, Vil. You went on a supply run alone without your pack for support? Are you brave or merely foolhardy? Oh my god, I remember now. Vil fucking whipped these guys into shape. Come, my patriots. Let the monster hunt begin. Yes, sir! I better bail. That's right, Vil literally, like, whipped them into shape. He was like, y'all working for me now. He's a serious contender in this game. We should finish him off before he can arm himself with any weapons. After him. For real, though! Yes, sir! Vil really said, this is it. I'm going full in. Oh, that's Azul, 100%. Exterior hallway.
Hidden Mickey.
Half pant. Did I finally shake him? You have both the speed and stamina sufficient to shake off an entire band of hunters, as a wolf should, I suppose. For real, no need to guess with that shadow, it's so obvious. Who's there? My, what big teeth you have. No need to bare them at me, though. I'm on your side. I like that camo, though. Oh, you're the double-dealing house warden from Octavinelle. Oh my god, that's right! So the story was still updated at this point. Please, if anything, your own house warden is every bit of as duplicitous as I am, but it's hardly relevant now, I suppose. I actually came to thank you. Yeah, their camo looks so much cooler. Wait, what? Thanks to your skillful diversion of Vil's band of farmers, I was able to acquire a king's ransom in supplies. What, you slimy little? You made me pay the price while you scored the rewards? You're a freshman, so I can excuse the fact that you're missing the bigger picture. To wit, the BeanFest games are not an athletic competition. I'll tell you what the most determining factor in this game is. Is it smarts? Yep, there it is. The winner is whoever anticipates the movements of enemies and allies alike, and take that into account before they act. It really is both, though. Approaching a supply crate completely alone is the very height of folly. Supply points are prime hunting grounds for the enemy. They act as bait and draw in targets that make easy pickings for ambushers. But when you predict what the farmer team will do in advance, you can stay one step ahead. But it's kind of both, though. What's your scheme, then? My scheme was getting supplies, and it worked swimmingly. You did a remarkable job of keeping the enemy occupied. Now that's done. Would you care to team up? I'll split the supplies evenly with you. Exactly. Why should I? Let me go over what the supply crate had. It had field scanner goggles that shared the location of both teams. That's... What? The hell? And this grabbing arm here. It looks like a regular glove, right? But it's actually a magical item. It grows enormous, allowing you to easily capture farmers. What the fuck? Yeah! That's overpowered! The perfect tool for someone who's already as dexterous as you are, wouldn't you say? That's bull. We only get 10 beans and they get an entire scanner? You think you can me over with a few shiny toys? Thanks, but no thanks. I'll lone wolf this one. I beg your pardon. My approach was perhaps a tad off-putting, but I know you're a smart one. Consider this logically. If you keep acting alone, sooner or later you're bound to get surrounded by farmers operating as a team. There's only one way that will end, with your fall in a hail of bean fire. I'm not sure. Do you understand that if I were to call attention to your location by shouting right now, you would be as good as finished? What? I have a scanner that periodically updates me on enemy positions. Fucking actual wall hacks right there, the fuck? I also have a weapon, as well as a magic camo jacket that lets the wearer conceal himself. Cheating. Evading the farmers would be trivial for me. Why not just give them an invisibility potion? You, on the other hand, are completely unarmed, as far as I'm aware. Are you trying to blackmail me? I am quite motivated to win this game for my own personal reasons, and I'm not above resorting to drastic measures to accomplish that. Fine. I'll team up, but let's get two things straight. I'm not your minion, and I don't take orders. Then we have a deal. Ah, it's so nice to have a dumb jock. Pardon me, a dependable athlete on my side. Fucking Azul. I bet you it's Jade, 100%. With that out of the way, it's time for a little game of tag. I think he was really out to get Jade during this. Shawarma. I'd slam a shawarma. Meanwhile, the farmer team... Oh, wait, is this Kalim? Point of view? So I know our team's objective is to retrieve the Colosseum harp. But I really think I should get a bean blaster if we want to solidify our chances of survival. Yeah. Why do I feel like you're trying to pull one over us? Well, forget it. I ain't giving you squat. Grim, give him the weapon. You can't aim for shit. Your tiny paws cannot aim. Goodness, I wouldn't dream of taking yours. The problem is that supply crates are perfect spots for the enemy team to set up ambushes. For real! Like, can't you even hold and aim? And then there's no guarantee we'd even get what we want from one. We need to go in with a plan if we're heading up a supply point. You're quite right, of course. I have a suggestion. Or rather, a promising lead. There's a certain Smith, we'll say, who I think might be willing to furnish us with a bean blaster. Smith? That's a guy's name? Can't say it sounds familiar. Never you worry, I have information on his location from a reliable source. I'll lead the way. Oh yeah? Well, you are Ecta Vanilla's vice house warden. You guys always know what's up, and that's good enough for me. For real. We are on the same side, after all. And Jade would still throw you to the wolves. Thank you for the vote of confidence. In that case, I suggest we take a detour to the botanical garden before heading to our destination. Me sacrificing Cater this time, for real. There's something I'd like to pick up there before we get to the bean blaster. Goodbye, Cater. Yeet. Maybe the botanical garden will have some emergency fruit rations, too. That's one side trip I'm willing to take. Of course. There's apples around this, Grim. Eat them. Is your stomach a bottomless pit, Grimmy? Yeah. Very pretty botanical garden. For real, there's apples right there. Here we are at the garden. Phew, made it in one piece. Is it just me, or does something smell exotic? Not so much exotic as extremely spicy. It's a smell that whets the appetite. You ain't kidding. I can't stop drooling. Grim, you could have eaten. Grim, It's coming from that away. Let's go see what's cooking. Oh my god, Grim. Grimmy, don't let your stomach do all the thinking. This could be a monster team trap. You know what? We're ditching him. Goodbye, Grim. Grim, stay, stay! I think we'd better follow him. It's coming from over here. Damn it, Grim. Oh my god, it is Kelly. Oh, hey guys, did the smell lure you in? No need to bean me, guys. I'm on the farmer team. He's telling the truth. That orange armband demonstrates as much. Armband? Where? Are you all by yourself, Kaleem? And more importantly, what's with that smell? The whole garden's like suffused with it. For real? What smell? Oh, you mean the shawarma? Oh, you're referring to the scalding sands dish made by fire roasting a mix of mutton and chicken on a spit. God, I would slam one of those right now. It's gained international acclaims, or so I hear. Some places call it by different names. I see a giant hunk of meat being slow roasted with fire. Isn't that supposed to be a battlefield? You turn the meat over the fire to cook it thoroughly, then wrap it in bread with some veggies and pickled goodies. It's delish. Oh my god. Am I just hungry? You should have some. Kelly, we're literally in the middle of a war zone, buddy. Sheesh, on closer inspection, clearly we're not the only farmers lured in by the smell. Look at all those people stuffing themselves. This is no longer a garden. This is an entire kitchen. Can't find out an empty stomach. Oh my god, y'all are... nothing beats some good shawarma. Y'all deserve to get attacked. Right? Jamil packed this all up so I can make a proper lunch out of it. Let me guess, did Jamil plan this? Kinda overboard, don't you think? Like, even brought an infrared grill for slow roasting the meat. The dedication. That's dedication. True. Is it? I'd say it's pretty standard for us. Wow, this looks crazy good. I gotta get me some of this. Sure, one sec. I'll fire some up fresh for you. Who wants to bet Jim will set him up? Jade, I've got a bad feeling about this. As do I. I think I better wrap up my business sooner than later, rather than later. Yeah. Bless Kaleem and his dumb little heart. I'll be ducking out for a bit. Please excuse me.
Playing the spy. Sneaky, sneaky.
Looks like slim farmer pickings around here. Let's find a place where they're more likely to be hiding. Okay, how about the Hall of Mirrors? We'll mop those farmers up easy. Ha! How? Now then. Leona, I know you're there. The monsters team's all gone besides me. Ugh, I still don't get what the point of this stupid event is. I'm too old to be playing tag. You're only too old because you repeated a year. Got him. What was that? Wanna run that one by me again? Don't mind me, just muttering to myself. And I can't even skip it without taking a hit to my PE grade. This stinks. Me when I have to do anything PE related. It's even worse because PE is mandatory. I can't afford to fail. And that's the whole reason I'm out here playing spy, talking to a member of the farmer team. To make sure you don't get knocked out of the running.
Goddamn PE!
As a Savannah Class student, I wouldn't want my house warden to crash and burn right out of the gate. For real. Always trying to get me in your debt. Fine, I'll buy you the cafeteria's daily special every day for a week. Pleasure doing business! I'm not doing his laugh. That will be quite enough backroom dealings. You'll be claiming an impressive trophy indeed, Jack. Beans! I told you I don't take orders from you. Leona, Reggie. I'd say I'm disappointed, but this isn't new. Damn! Unlike some people, I don't go easy on my fellow dormsmen. Ready or not, house warden, here I come. Dormsmen. I read that wrong. What in the world? God, that huge hand's reaching for us. Leona, get out of here before... Whoops, too late. Jack, you scoundrel. First you turned against me at the Spell Drive tournament, and now this? Oh, this is after book 2, then. Bad enough you betrayed me to the pampered redhead, but now it's the cephalopunk, you turncoat. It ain't like that at all. This game isn't playing along dorm lines, and you know it. Listen to that. The yowling of a beaten lion. You're only embarrassing yourself, Leona. This match goes to me. So this is before book 3 then. Aw man, there goes my week of lunch specials. In the BeanFest games, students who contribute to their team's victory get bonus extra credit in PE. This is a prime opportunity to improve my grade without having to actually exert myself. Okay, that's fair. I would be a fool to miss this chance. Can't really say I blame him for that. Ah, now it makes sense. Your athletic prowess is below sea level as it is. Him and Idia. Yeah, watching Azula in flight class is just plain cringy. No wonder you were so dead set on this. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Can it? As for you, Reggie, I expect you to help me if you don't want me reporting your misconduct to Coach Vargas. For roasting the shit out of him. Yikes, something tells me you're gonna run me even more ragged than Leona already does. Now, I believe we have more farmers to catch. Gosh, he's going full Azul. Okay, the meat's done. You heard him, folks. Meat's done. Okay, the meat's... Top it off with the veggies and pickles you liked and wrap it all up in bread. Chapter 9, this is the part where he kills you. Meow, wow, wow, wow. Thanks for the chow. So good. That pure smile. It's spicy, but with the salty sweet sauce that blends with the meat flavor and elevates it to a whole new other level. Elevates it. So naive. No thoughts, head empty, only shawarma. One sec, Cater, and you, I'll whip up a couple for you too. The meat shouldn't take much longer, just sit tight for a few. Bro, we gotta go. It's like... Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass, actually. I mean, I'll take one, but like... Aw, don't be shy, there's more than enough to go around. Yeesh, Jade needs to get back at fast. Why? I don't see what the big hurry is. Kaleem, you... Look, all I'm saying is that this grilling you're doing makes for a very, very strong smell that carries surprisingly far. Farmers spotted. There's a group of them. And look who found them. Like fish in a barrel. Seize them! Huh, Jamil? Where'd all these monster team guys come from? Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Cooking something that smells that strong and distinctive is basically painting a giant bullseye on yourself. The spices in shawarma are potently fragrant, it's true. I was honestly just trying to make sure Kaleem had a nourishing lunch today. This was an unexpected windfall. Look at that fucking face. Scheming motherfucker. Using food to lure folks into a trap is plain dirty. I think we'd better make a break for it, guys. For else, so many schemers. After them, don't let them escape. This was before book 4 as well, so this is not even out of character for Jamil. Where things heat up, like my shawarma. I kind of wanted one. We managed to shake the monster team off for now. And nothing calls for a selfie quite like a near-death experience. I'm gonna strangle you, Cater. Hashtag NRC, BeanFest, what a workout. Jade never did catch back up with us. Oh, I'm sure Jade can handle himself. I'm more worried about our dwindling ammo. Yeah, Grim. Let's try to score some more supply crates en route to the Coliseum. So we're now officially at the school, so we're halfway there.
Meanwhile, the monster team...
Coliseum stands! According to my scanner, both teams have decreased significantly in size. What a OP weapon. We should expect more farmers' teams to start angling for the Coliseum to take the harp. I've gotten the hang of the grabbing arm. I can grab every intruder that comes. I suspect that arm was the perfect weapon for someone with your stamina and dexterity. And you know what? Yeah? I do so love being right. You snagged over 50 farmers between when we left the school buildings and when we got back to the Coliseum. Damn! Jack been busy. I dare say you're positively monstrous. If that's your idea of buttering me up, don't bother. That extra PE credit is as good as ours. Jack out here slaying bitches. Meanwhile, the farmer team... Phew, we finally got some beans. Good thing there were still some supplies left. It's kind of strange when I think about it. We haven't run into many monsters lately. They're converging at the Coliseum, I bet you. Not too surprising. It's been a minute since the game started. I imagine both teams have been dropping like flies. But this is where things really start to heat up. The survivors at this point are going to be the most dangerous guys around. Huh, well, I ain't scared. We're full of beans and ready for anything. Way to jinx us, Grimmy. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry to immediately capitalize on that, guys. Oh, fuck. Greetings and salutations, mes amis. I can't speak French. I don't know what he's saying. Yikes, Trey and Rook. That's 2 Vice House Wardens. I'm afraid your game is at an end. Oh, does that mean that Riddle's out? For and Trey, I'm not saying this shit, shall be delivering your coup de grace. Coup de grace? I keep asking you to stop calling me that. But why? What's more fitting title is there for the adjutant to the Roy des Roises? It's just really embarrassing, man. Ahem. Anyway, let's put a pin in that for now. Yep, there's Rook, the slimy little shit. We have some quarry to hunt first. You, Grimmy, get ready. Here they come. Slap him with the beans! It's kinda cute. Like a supervillain. Wait, what? Haha, Monsieur Magicam, you flee as swiftly as a wild goat. This calls for a more concerted effort. You won't last much longer protecting Grim and you. This is where your road ends.
Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you!
You know, Trey, nowhere in the rules does it say you've got a monologue like a supervillain. I think we might be done for. Please, just leave me and Grim. Save yourself. Blah. What? Trey, take cover behind the trees. There's a sniper firing on us from a blind spot. Ugh, where are they? Is it Jade or is it... It might be Jade. 2 o'clock. They're using a long-ranged beam blaster. Bing bing. Ouch! God, looks like I've been beamed. You might want to get out of here, Rook. How could this be? Not the tears in his eyes. Once again, could you please not? He's so fucking dramatic. I'll personally ensure that your noble sacrifice was not in vain. Adieu. Yeesh, that was way too close for me. Who was that? Was that who I think it was? Yep. Hello everyone, are you alright? Sniper Jade, let's go! Yep, called it. Welcome back, Jade. The drama's so good. Yum yum yum, delicious. That's twice you've pulled us out of the fire. Talk about clutch, I gotta take a selfie for this. Certainly. Come on, Trey, join us. You're the monster Jade bagged. What am I, the fisherman's catch? I mean... Hashtag NRC, BeanFest, it ain't over till the farmer sings. Rip Trey. These hashtags, man. Well, I'm out, so I'll be heading on back. Good luck getting that heart before time runs out.
Thank you, Trey.
Your timing back there was something else, Jade. You were like a hero showing up but right in the nick of time. Oh my god, where is Deuce? Heh, I'm hardly a hero. I've simply been monitoring Cater's Magicamp feed. I was about to say, Cater's been making a trail, like an obvious trail. You keep posting pictures every time anything happens. I couldn't have located you otherwise. Deuce might be out. Was that why 2 Vice House wardens showed up at the same time? Please don't do the enemy's work for them. Well, that's embarrassing, but hey, it got us out of one mess, right? I'm strangling you, Cater. It did indeed. So, Jade, you got the weapon you wanted. That beam blaster you've got is way longer than ours. Size comparison? Yes, this model is called a bean launcher. It lets you fire beans a further distance than other models. I also obtained a run fast for 10 seconds potion. Ooh. We're racing against the clock here. I think we should make a break for the harp. That battle took a lot of beans, though. I'm down to like 4 left. Oh my god! Really? As it happens, I'm also down to 6 beans on hand. Well. Oh, that's true. Oh, come on. How are we supposed to win when we're running on fumes over here? Says the guy who's totally out of ammo. So we have 10 beans between us, a shrink for 30 seconds potion, and a run fast for 10 seconds potion. Use the small and run fast potion when you get to the Coliseum. I might have an idea. Would you be willing to hear me out? It's go time. Just get to the Coliseum, use both potions, fucking run in there, all small-like, while the others take the fall, and you grab the harp. Nailed it. I think actually getting to the Coliseum is going to be the hard part. Got another one. You guys might as well pack it in right now. Damn, Jack is vicious. Yikes, this dude is a monster. He just keeps coming no matter how far we run. Does he have endless stamina? No, he isn't. No, he's not on the track team, is he? No, I thought he was. As long as he's there, we're guaranteed to get hunted down the moment we set foot in the Coliseum. Ugh, I think the monster team might take it this year. Might take it this year. Next field scan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scan complete. Monster team, 4 players. Farmer team, same amount. There's only 4 players left. You should probably expect an insult soon. Roy deal effort. Only one person would call me that. Hello, Rook. Oui, it is I. I was just outplayed by your very own adjutant, Monsieur Primitate? What the fuck? Really? By Jade? Indeed, Trey fell to a single exquisitely aimed shot on his part. I believe Jade is armed with a bean launcher, a long-range sniper model. So one of the 4 remaining farmers is Jade, and he's got a bean launcher. Interesting. Rook, if you were in Jade's shoes, where would you position yourself to snipe targets in the Colosseum? If it were I... That's the... No, yeah, the farmers definitely win the... Wait, does that mean Malleus is out? Alright, everyone, I believe it's time to commence Operation Heart... So... I believe in you. You're the only one who can bag that monster. Oh. Our very lives are riding on you. Consider that monster bagged. This calls for a pre-final battle picture. Then again, maybe not this time. Let's just post a big group pic if we win. I'd be happy to. Here goes nothing then. It's go time. So does Grim count as another farmer, or is he still counting alongside you? You should not pass. I stake my pride as... I'm not saying that. Upon it. Monsieur Magicam, Monsieur Peluche? But where is you, the trickster? Who cares? I'll just grab these guys right here. Now to check my own secret weapon. The fast-running Are you fucking kidding me? I've always been quick on my feet, but now it's in a literal sense. Get ready, because KK's ready to move. The trickster. Meanwhile, in front of the main school building... This should be a suitable spot. I need to come here, Jade. Azul! The main school building overlooks the Colosseum, making it a perfect sniper's roost. Rook was right. I imagine your intention was to let Cater's group draw the enemies out, then pick us off and eliminate the lot of us. But I'm afraid your plan has gone up in smoke. You're going down right here and now. My grade is riding on it. Azul. I fully expected you to anticipate my plot. We consider you fit to be Octavinelle Hoswarden for a reason. You're a quick thinker and a far-sighted planner. You should know we're enemies right now. No plea you make is going to get you anywhere near with me. Your long-range bean launcher won't do you much good when we're this close. What's wrong? You're not going to capture me. I see your game now, Jade. Sparing Rook. That was intentional, wasn't it? Why would you say that? Look at that face. Your beam blaster isn't even loaded, is it? That intel from Rook was a means of luring me out here. Your real weapon is invisible at all. It's you! That's the face of a schemer right there for referral. Now you! What? When did you get behind me, trickster? Our shrink for 30 seconds potion let him circle around you. Get clear, Rook! Begone, monster! The harp is ours! Ouch! Woohoo! You bagged a monster! Why didn't you go for Jack literally first, though? Quick, you throw all the beans we got at Jack! Begone again! These are the last beans! You think you can hit me? Literally, why did you not get Jack first? Dude, did he just dodge all of our beans point blank? He twisted in mid-air to weave through them? What kind of ninja acrobatics? Bro, we're out of ammo, guys. One of you better start running for the harp. You get running, the harp's right in front of us. All we have to do is touch it and we win. Get it, you! Go, go, go! How about I pick Grim up and throw him at it? I don't think so. The winner is... Why didn't we just pick Grim up and throw it? Or better yet, why didn't we use the shrink potion to just... The monster team... Yeah, the monster team won. Fuck's sake. I hereby present the monster team's 2 MVPs, Ashran Grotto and Howl, with their hard-earned prize. Thank you, coach. Humph. Ah, this stinks. That last big lunge for the harp fell short by about a fingernail. Sorry, if only I had been a little faster. Why didn't we just... No, you carried out your role with aplomb, you. For sure, the one thing we weren't counting on was Jack's insane reflexes. How is that even fair? By the way, Cater, you said you'd take a picture if we won, but now we've lost. Exactly! That I did. Man, I had my victory hashtags all ready to go and everything. I was thinking the same thing, just use a string potion and just run towards the harp while they're busy. But hey, it was a fun way to spend a day. You, Grimmy, Jade. We may not have won the day, but we were the last one standing. How about a picture to commemorate that? Like, I don't understand why they got behind the monsters to begin with. I'd be delighted. Psh, if I have to. Cheese. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations on earning the bonus prize, Azul. Hello, Jade. Honestly, I was sweating for a moment there. If not for Jack's reflexes, the farmers might have taken this year's game. If we used our head for like 5 seconds, we could've. Yes, I failed to properly account for Jack's abilities and paid the price. But it was still a fun day. After all, there aren't many opportunities for a vice housewarden to face off in earnest against his housewarden. You're not wrong. I'm taking this as a lesson to never get on your bad side if I can help it. The final scheme. I won't lose the next go-around. God, I wish I could do a realistic laugh. Bold words. You'll have to let me know how they taste when I make you eat them next year. I'm already counting the days, Azul. That's wild that Malleus didn't even show up. You'd think they'd at least highlight where the hell he went. Considering that, you know, it's fucking Malleus Draconia. Alright, that's the first event, which is the first BeanFest one. So how did everybody like it? Very funny, very cute. I am annoyed that they didn't have you drink both the speed potion and the shrink potion. Lilia would have gotten him. Yep, absolutely. Lilia is probably the only person who would have actually been able to get him. I think that's actually what happened too. And not enough beans. For the monsters had such a like broken playing field at that point. They had a scanner to let people know where they were at, and big huge giant hands. What the hell? Meanwhile, like, the farmers only had... I think the only thing that really, like, helped them was probably, like, the different types of weapons and the camo. But besides that, nah. Why were we only allowed to carry only 10 beans in these fucking things? Exactly, realistically, you... Yeah. Like, if they didn't have Cater drink the speed potion, and they didn't have you go after Rook first, why did they even go after Rook first? They should have gone after the monster that literally had the big fucking hand. Like, bruh. Yeah, either that or just throw Grim. They definitely would have been able to get it. They would have just thrown Grim while running. Would have been like, Hater, throw Grim right now! Throw him at it! Throw him into it! I mean, it's all for fun, but still. Just thinking about it's like, could have had that, Angie Face. Could have had that. I digress. But yeah, so that was technically the very first event of Twisted Wonderland, if you ignore the Culinary Crucible. Now, the reason I am not showing the Culinary Crucible... Oh my god, it feels like I can't breathe. So the only reason why I haven't shown the Culinary Crucible, is, despite that actually being the first one, I think, is because it's just cooking. 90% of the time, you're waiting to get ingredients, then you're cooking the stuff later down the line. There's only like 2 actual cutscenes in the entire event. That's it. Would have been a Hail Mary, but it would... True. Exactly. It would have been so worth it. They would have won. And it would have been so funny. I digress, though. It's all good. They need to have another BeanFest event, because I think... So, what I'm thinking, because I did catch the second Bean event. Excuse me. I did catch the second Bean event, but what I think happened is that it's the same Bean event for 1 and 2. It's just from different point of views. Because the outcome was the same. The characters where they were at were the same. And, like, a couple of points are the same. So, like, oh yeah, Jamil tricking Kalim. We see that in the second BeanFest. The entire spiel with Floyd we actually get to see from his point of view. Like, I think it's just the same game, but just different point of views depending on the cards that were out. That's why I think we also know that Lilia and Malleus were just duking it out. That, or it might have been in Cater's Vishnet? I'm not sure if it was in Cater's Vishnet. I want to say it was in Cater's Vishnet, but I could be wrong on that. But besides that, we've gone on for about 5 hours now, and it is 12 o'clock. I had to read about 59 minutes worth of stuff, while also giving my commentary in between it. I am tired. Also, for some godforsaken reason, my right side, near the ribs, is... I don't know. It's weird. I'm not saying it's hurting, but there's discomfort there. I don't know why. I really don't. Maybe there's air trapped there or something. So, with that, I'm so glad everyone came to the stream, and I'm glad that everyone had fun with said stream. So with that, I'll go ahead and say that Monday, we're probably going to be playing some more Minecraft with Mom, playing the game, considering she looked like she wanted to play some more, but again, got a little bit eepy. So we'll either do that, and then we'll continue watching, having the Twisted Wonderland party, or we'll move it to Tuesday, depending on how things go. We'll see. So, with that, I would like to bid everyone a good day, or a good night. Keep warmer, keep cool, depending on where you're at, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Hopefully with some more Minecraft, or even some more Twisted Wonderland watch party, because I know everybody's been enjoying that. And hopefully everyone will be here, not so tired, so... Alright, everybody, it's nighttime. Night-night, everybody. Night-night-night. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys on Monday. Stay safe. Please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye-bye.